Hello and welcome to today's video. You join me, Dr. Hellboy, here with the second semi-final in the Old World Rookie Rumble number 24, played in the Secret League here on FUMBBL. So today we've got ourselves a Doctor off as Dr. Clays faces Dr. Midnight. So Dr. Clays bringing the Pirates of Sartosa and Dr. Midnight bringing the Valkyrie team. So let's have a look. And so the Pirates of Sartosa, they've got two ogres, one of which unfortunately has rolled Pile Driver on the random skill. So not a great skill choice there. Pile Driver, obviously a random there. But yeah, very, very unfortunate, as many other skills would have been a lot better than that one. The captain already comes with leader. We've got the double dodge Black Arc Corsairs, so really good to see the levels there. We've got the long Drong Slayer with no extra skills, the other one with also no extra skills, and then a handful of linemen taking us up to 12. Then over on the Valkyrie team, we saw them for the first time as they had a bye through round one. We saw them in their quarterfinal recently as the first time we saw them. They have managed to get 2 levels as well. So they've got tackle on the thrower, presumably a random there, and sure hands. Then again, I could say could be deliberate. I can't remember whether the player was scored on there. That could be deliberate, knowing that the team that you would be facing next had the double dodge. So that tackle could be a choice there. 13 players though. The Yeti sure hands really good, saving some rerolls though. I believe this build comes with 4 rerolls. So let's see how they get on. So heads is the call, and the Pirates choose to receive. So the Valkyrie team going for a wide setup. An officious ref immediately out the box. And it's a send-off. It's an instant send-off. So the Pirates already down a player. They haven't even taken their first turn, and they are already down a player, banned from the game. The officious ref ejecting them from the game. One of the old throw a rock, at least you could use an apothecary, but with the officious ref, which is the equivalent of the throw a rock, you cannot use a bribe. So immediately the Pirates drop down to 10. They're capped now on 11, and of all the players, an AV9 thick skull player is not one that you would imagine would go out so early. Huge numbers advantage then, straight out the doors. So the Pirates moving up. Yeah, I like the ball protection play here before going with the ogre, who immediately boneheads. But the second ogre makes up for it with the double pows, no armor break, and choosing not to use Pile Driver. The blitz comes in, a push with the Slayer there, dropping back to cover the ball. Gets the pickup, runs forward into here. Not sure I like this. If this goes wrong, as it does, into another removal. So on their own turn, they've lost 2 players. It's 11 versus 9. This is pretty open here. Yeah, this is not looking great here. There's a very clear hit on the ball available here. 1D, no 2D because of no assist. Yeah, stand here. 2D. Into potentially a 2D on the ball immediately. Wow, what a start for the Valkyries. Stands up here, yeah, sends the player around. Basing up, yeah, no concern here with the basing up. You're already 2-player advantage. Wow, doesn't go for the potential hit on the ball. Wow. Not sure whether Dr. Midnight missed it or whether they just didn't feel that it would be the right play, but I would 100% have gone for this play here. Push to here, and then straight blitz the ball. We will see if that choice costs them there. Opening with the Ogre hits, no success. Strength 4 Captain here, blitzing. Gets the POW. Just a stun, but good to get some a bit of momentum going here. No armor break there. This Black Orc Corsair can come around here. Does open up the 3, 4, 5 rush. Does technically open up the Yeti Blitz, but I don't think if you're not taking a 2D for a potential hit on the ball, then I don't think Dr. Midnight is going to go for the Surf. But we will see what happens. Oh, and a double rush fail. So all of a sudden, Dr. Midnight's Valkyries come from 4 rerolls down to 2, with 2 failed rushes there to put the pressure on. It is a blitz with the Yeti, but it's on the Captain instead. Gets the POW, and the ball will be based. No armor break. 1D rolls the POW. Uphills. Allows the skull to be the selection. But, yeah, so while condensed over this side of the pitch... Ooh! Bonehead and then the Dauntless fails into leader reroll. Gets the Yeti down with the Dauntless. Ball can drop back. Okay, choosing to stay based so that the follow can happen here. Into a casualty. Nice for the Pirates there, starting to try and level those numbers. 3 down, not where you want to be. So back to only 2 players down. The Yeti goes for the blitz here, and no Surf as the POW is rolled. (2D) on the Ogre. Nice, gets the POW. Into a KO. Unbelievable. The armor of the Pirates just falling away like paper in the rain. Rushes in. Gets another 2D there. They both have block. No one's going anywhere. Clearly there was a concern there maybe about the hit on the Yeti. It's a blitz with the Ogre. Just a push. Ogre not following in there. Just tags over there. Ball running around this side. Looks a little bit like a potato play. Don't think there's going to be... Oh, why not here? Okay, was just using as the assist there. Just a push. So this is I can see I can definitely see a 2D on the ball here. Well, I would imagine that this 2D gets taken. The first 2D not being taken, one could say fair enough. This one, absolutely, you need to be taking the blitz here. It's going to be a blitz with the throw with tackle. Gets the rush, re-rolls, gets the knockdown with the tackle. Stun on the armor, rushes in and picks up the ball. And just like that, I mean, with these removals, I don't think anyone would be surprised to see this board state here. The Captain, movement 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. So it is a double, it is going to be a double rush. 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, rush. Needs to use the reroll. Gets the POW. Okay. While the ball is not in pirate hands, at least it's not in the hands of the Valkyries. Oh, and a double skull into a loner. Fail. The Ogres have just gifted the ball back to the Valkyries there. I mean, it was going to be difficult to get the ball in the hands of the Pirates anyway with what was left. Oh, and another removal. A serious injury, this time niggling injury to the Black Arc Corsair, and this is really going downhill. No rerolls for either team now. Rush there with no reroll just to get away. The Yeti doesn't want to behave, but that's fine. This is not looking good at all for the Pirates. Nice little screen here, meaning that there will be dodges to get the ball, including possibly one away from tackle. Could dodge into here, dodge here, go here. Could be the blitz. Instead, it's the ogre. Might have just looked at trying to get this. This just sack the ball. Just do the dodge to here. Here, even against tackle. Here, here, here. Bang. Try and get the. Okay, went the long way around. So tags the ball. Drops down with a sweeper here, but if the Yeti behaves itself, there's an option, or you can blitz here. Yep. Gets the double pows. Oh no 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 no! This is now. I mean, this is awful now. Look at this. 6 players out, 3 seriously injured, including your 2 main ball carriers, both gone. Wow, this is definitely in favour of the Valkyries here. I'm quite honestly, I don't see how the Pirates come back from this. We've seen some great matches throughout the whole of this tournament, but this is very. Oh, and with a bonehead on the blitz as well. Does get the 1D pow here. Oh, and gets a casualty, so that's 2 casualties here now as well. But with 2 on the bench, it is still going to be 11. So it's 11 versus 6 at the moment if the KOs weren't to come back, but it could be 11 versus 9 at best. 2 turns here could just bang it in. Indeed, they do. And it's going to be 11 versus 8. So the Valkyrie team score on the Pirates' drive, and there is a large advantage here in terms of players. So yeah, the Pirates will really be wanting to do some damage here if they can. Ogre gets the knockdown. Just a stun. Next ogre steps in, gets the pow, gets the KO, very nice. Block from the dwarf, no armor break, ends the turn, and that ends the half. So we do see all the KOs return. So it is going to be 9 versus 10. The KO doesn't come back. So yeah, so there is a chance here. There is a chance for the Pirates to make something of this match now. So let's see how they get on. So ball goes deep, so the thrower drops back. That's sensible. You've got the sure hands piece to pick the ball up. Block there, no concern with that. Pow into a stun. And another knockdown here. And no armor break on that one. Looks like it's going to be a blitz on the ogre. Interesting that basing happened before the ball pickup. Dropping back here. Okay. Is this then? Okay, so it's going to be a 2 into a 1 here. Feels quite brave. Skull, okay, not punished by an armor break there, but interesting from Dr. Midnight that he was prepared to take the 2 into 1. Especially being so commanding, and obviously this being the semi-final, you want to make sure that your team goes through to the final, as the 2 ogres bonehead just quietly there. Yeah, you want to make sure your team goes through to the final in the best shape possible. So not sure about risking the Yeti's life, as it were. But not didn't come back to bite Dr. Midnight there. Knockdown here. Stun really shapes up this side of the pitch here for a push down this flank. Yeah, throw comes in. It's gonna come in here somewhere. Yeah. Blitz again. 2 into 2 this time. Gets the knockdown. Into another armor break. So that does mean that this side of the pitch now can be left. This ogre is now really out the game if the push continues down here. And it can continue down this side quite quickly. By being 1-0 up, 2-0 would probably put the nail in the coffin for the pirate team. The Valkyrie, no armor break there. The leader going for the blitz, makes sense. Free the player, get some extra movement. Gets the knockdown, armor holding though. Does some basing here. Gets a 1D pow with the Slayer into a removal. Very nice. And a push here. Okay, so the Pirates still slightly out of position. This doesn't... Oh, and goes for a no assist foul. Was that really where you could have utilised that better? I'm not sure I like that very much. I think that whilst the spiral might be feeling bad for Dr. Clays there, I think that was probably not the most sensible foul there, because even a stun doesn't give you anything in exchange for a send-off. A KO or a removal does, but then you're just trading players, so you're still down a player. I think just moving and just being in this general vicinity here, holding the centre, because this, I think, frees up now a potential switch around, possibly. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised here if we see a switch around with the Blitz as the Yeti to reconnect with this chunk of the team. Let's have a look and see. Okay, I'm already wrong. We're continuing down this flank. That's fine. There's a push. Block on the captain. Blitz here on the Slayer. Get the knockdown. Pin to the sideline. But it doesn't matter because there's a KO. Wow, wow, wow. And then a run through here. Okay. Yep. Running through with a rush. Block here. Into another push. Pinned these pirates in. Ooh, not sure I like that. Not sure I actually like that block at all there either. Don't think that block was maybe necessary. Throwing the 1D could have just left tagged in. I guess there was the concern about the dodge, but... Oh, double both down. Loner passes into a push. Ogre tags the ball carrier, but how much use is that going to be? And there's that Ogre, as I said, pretty much out the game, really. And the dodge fails. Oh, open with a instant. Oh, pushback and skull. So re-rolled, fishing for the POW there. Interesting. So re-rolls looking for the POW. Ball can run down here. This can form part of the screen over here, maybe. Yeah, cover there. Tag the Ogre there. Yeah, this is looking nice and safe. And now the Valkyries can just score whenever they want, go 2-0 up. And with all these players out at the moment, it's not looking good for the Pirate team. And this is looking very much like the Valkyries will be making their way through to the final. Blitz here from the Ogre. Gets the POW, but no armor break. Rushes in there. Just needs to put the pressure on to try and encourage the Valkyrie team to score. Goes for the pile driver. You love to see it. One of the worst skills in the game. There's the dodge into another removal. It's 6 players now versus 9. So yeah, this is now very much in the Valkyries' hands, and it looks like the Valkyries will be going through to the final. Blitz with the Yeti, get the knockdown. There's the last kind of potential threat of this section of the pitch. So it can just be tagging here, drop forward, don't need to score. Yeah, just coast it out to the end now. Ogre Blitz. Just a push. would imagine the Valkyries can just slot it in this coming turn, and yeah, maybe take a block with block, and then slot it in for the 2-0. Okay, instead looks to be basing to protect and hold the. Could be a blitz coming in on the captain, possibly. Yeah, okay, blitz on the captain. So protecting for the fail state. I guess if you knock the captain down. Oh, double skulls, loner reroll there. I guess don't need to bang it in then, yeah. You push the captain away. This ogre can't get there. Yeah, okay. You can stalling it out. Stalling it out. But unless this player goes in that direction, so there are now no scoring threats. So that will be the end of the game because the pirates physically cannot score from here. So congratulations to Dr. Midnight with his Valkyrie team going through to the final, where there will be another Doctor off in the final. Very exciting. Dr. Midnight winning the battle of the Doctors here in the semi-final versus Dr. Clays. Decides to go for the 1D hit into a double skulls, but the loner reroll works, and there's another injury. Uphill on the ogre, nothing to lose here other than players. Ogre does the blitz, gets the POW. Moves in to tag the ball, meaning that the second touchdown won't come for free. So Dr. Midnight is going to have to do something. And the pile driver there. We see the ogre sent off, but it does get the casualty. There's a push, and scores, and there you have it, 2-0, GG. So obviously the Pirates have one more turn with their 5 players here. It's another officious ref. Oh, and again it hits the Pirates, but this time they do not see the player sent off. Instead, it is just the stun on the pitch. Can they get any extra SPP? They're rolling the POWs. No armor break there. Just a push, and then the blitz here. Push, no reroll. And that is the end of the game. Well, all that remains for me to say is if you have enjoyed this match, then video, then please smash the like and subscribe button. Yeah, I really hoped you enjoyed this one. That was the second semi-final of the Old World Rookie Rumble 24 in the Secret League played here on FUMBBL. I'll be back for the last match in this series, the final, very soon. Bye now.